our custom boys. Starting us off is Austin. He'll be doing the 101A for South Street, 1.4 down contact.
Our family moved to Rutherford the summer of 2010 and joined the pool shortly after. Initially, it wasn't the tight-knit community or the endearing water rat mascot that drew us to Rutherford. In fact, it was the slide. But it wasn't too long after joining the pool that we realized how special the water rat community was. It's safe to say that all members of the Doe family, Aiken especially, could not imagine being members of any other pool in the world. Aiken's been in the water his entire life, and growing up at Rutherford, he's kept the guards in the chair from opening all the way to closing. He started out his water rat career as an 8 and under alongside Gabe Rupar, Tate Hoffman, Nico Sanchez, and Aiden Kane, and those were the days that really fostered his love for the sport. His involvement in swimming quickly took off after his first All-Stars as an 8 and under, and while he's donned many different caps and swam in many different pools since then, the water rat cap in his home pool will always hold a special place in his heart. Aiken has built up quite the repository of wonderful RFD memories over the years, his favorites being the pep rallies, team outings, progressive dinners, and his very first All-Star relays as an 8 and under, as well as some maybe not so fun memories, but memorable nonetheless, like the time he broke his ankle in the RFD parking lot the day before divisionals. All of these memories are ones he'll cherish for the rest of his life.
Closing out his 12th and final season with RFD, Aiken has seemingly endless list of people to thank for helping him become the young man that stands before you. Rutherford has given him wonderful role models to look up to and friendship that will last a lifetime. And it prides us to see him fill the shoes of his role models by providing support and encouragement to the younger swimmers on the team, the same way it was provided to him all those years ago. In the fall, Aiken will be following his older sister Audrey to Virginia Tech, where he'll be swimming for the Hokies and majoring in engineering. He will miss his days swimming for the Water Rats, but like the generations of swimmers that have graduated here before him, he will always be a Water Rat at heart.
Right, so as Audrey has mentioned, we came here a while back, and really the parents and their children who were here before us set great examples for our kids and for us. And we'd like to mention a few names, and I apologize if I leave out other names. There's too many to mention, but the Canes, McLaughlins, Flex, the Thumbs, the Hoffman, the Brown, the Penslers, and also Mike Garofalo. Without their leadership and their kids setting great examples for our kids, we probably wouldn't be where we are. So thank to all of them and all our predecessors.
So Lauren started her NVSL swim career in 2011 with the Pinewood Porpoises in Alexandria. And one of the highlights of her 4 seasons with the Porpoises was earning a spot on their mixed age relay in the 9-10 age group when she was only 7. In 2015, we moved to Rutherford, and Lauren had 3 great seasons with the Water Rats. Some of her favorite experiences with the team have been out of the water, things like the Progressive Dinner, King's Dominion, the Pancake Breakfast, Fun Days, and team trips to mini golf and Chick-fil-A. Lauren took a break from summer swim in high school and focused on lacrosse, academics, and babysitting. At Woodson High School, she was a student government officer, lacrosse team captain, Black Student Union officer, and a 3-year member of the school's leadership program. In lacrosse, she was a 4-year varsity player, 2-year All-Region, and this year she earned first-team All-State as a defender. We were delighted when Lauren decided to return to the Water Rats this summer for her senior season. We suspect one of the coaches may have had something to do with this decision. Lauren has loved being back in the water and getting to know the younger swimmers on the team. And I know that I'm grateful to be able to have a senior send-off after being a swim mom for 11 years. So thank you, Lauren. Next month, Lauren heads to Florida State University with an academic scholarship. She will be in the honors college there and plans to major in computer information systems. Lauren, your parents love you. Your 3 brothers love you. We're so proud of you. We support you in all you do, and we are excited for your next chapter.
So I feel privileged that we can have a senior send-off. There's some kids here from the class of 2020, Matt Rupar, Corinne Brown, Audrey Doe, Genevieve Hoffman, and Patrick Calderon, who's not here, and many others, but it's been a rough couple years, and I'm glad we can have this senior send-off today. I want to take a second to say that I can't believe it's time to send these seniors off. I've been on deck with them for 15 years, and it feels like yesterday that I told the Does, the Sanchez's, and the Rupars that it is rare to find 4 8 and unders as equally matched. I remember teaching them relay takeoff starts before their first All-Star Relay Carnival. And for those of you that remember, it didn't work out very well. But it's been a pleasure to watch them grow up into fine young men, to love them, and for them to call me Miss. I will miss my time with them at Rutherford and cherish it too. Tate has been a water rat since 2007. He started as a little rat with Mr. Devlin. He detested the early mornings and the cold water. His first A meet came at age 5, when there were not enough 8 and unders to have a relay. His dad and I are pretty sure when given his first chance to swim in an individual event, he cried and tried to run away from the buzzer. Tate also was on the dive team for many years, but you might notice, the coaches will notice, that not much has changed in 15 years. He still detests mornings, and he's still a valued relay team member. Tate has had many nicknames over the years: Tatey, Tater Tot, Tater Salad, and Goldilocks. My favorite is Goldilocks. That's because the water, much like porridge, can't be too cold or too hot. It has to be just right. In fact, water temperature was so important for Goldilocks that he had to change from Maco's to York. That turned out to be an excellent decision. He was lucky to have coaches who believed in him, didn't give up on him, and fostered his athleticism, all while loving him too. From the early days, it's always been more about friendship and less about competition. These equally matched 8 and unders turned out to be good friends. They supported and encouraged each other. Nico, Aiken, Gabe, and Tate went to many All-Star relays. When the older boys aged up, Tate was able to swim in the mixed age relay. He's been to individual All-Stars too, but the relays are always more fun. When Tate swam at Woodson, it was comforting to see such a strong RFD contingency. We're grateful for older coaches who made swimming fun and encouraged him from a young age. James Martin, James Hink, the McLaughlins, the Canes, the Flecks, the Kents. Tate says his favorite memories are cheering in the girls' bathroom as an 8 and under, watching James Chung swim underwater in backstroke across the whole pool, and of course the NVSL record that he shares with Nico, Gabe, and Aiken. Tate heads to East Carolina University in the fall. He plans on studying building construction, and he dreams of somehow having his new truck to take with him.
Gabe took to the pool at an early age, starting with the Little Rats at age 4. He always loved the water. Even on those frigid mornings early in the season when his lips turned purple, he always wanted to keep swimming. During the off-season, he and I did lessons with the Little Rats at the JCC with Paul Tiffin and Mike Brennan. Early on, he took to swimming butterfly, and before we knew it, he was winning events for the 8 and unders. At 8 years old, he made it to his first All-Star meet. At the time, one of only 2 water rats to qualify. As he wanted to keep improving, we enrolled Gabe in year-round swimming with the fish. He turned out to be quite good and began to achieve in his year-round swimming as well, making it to the Junior Olympics for 5 straight years. He also competed nationally in the NASA Florida Showcase for 3 years straight, placing as high as 2nd and 3rd in the 50 fly and the 100 fly, both his best events. Meanwhile, he and his teammates became dominant in the various divisions that Rutherford competed in over the years. All of them, Gabe, Tate, Aiken, Nico, with Aiden, Chris, and Griffin, set pool and team records in relays they swam together. Gabe loved the team and the friendships he made with the swimmers of all ages, including the adults. He wanted to give a shout out to those who impacted him as a swimmer and as a person. The Canes, the McLaughlins, the Flecks, the Grimes, the Does, the Deers, the Hoffmans, the Sanchez's, and the Corns. A matter of pride to both him and us was the year he got the Paul Tiffin Memorial Award, which indicates the hard work, sportsmanship, and integrity that Gabe brought to the team. Besides summer swim, Gabe was also a member of the Woodson swim team, which won the Virginia Boys State Championship in 2020 and served as a team captain his senior year. Swim has been such a big part of Gabe's life, and he never missed any water rat meets. This meant not going on vacation for our family until summer swim has ended, a tradition that continues to this day. We are very proud of his hard work, his leadership, and his dedication to the team. In addition to swimming, soccer has always been a huge part of Gabe's life. Since 2nd grade through his senior year, Gabe has been playing soccer for BRYC as well as for the Woodson High School soccer team, where he played on the varsity. This year, he was awarded the team MVP. As a multi-sport athlete, Gabe competed and trained for both sports at the same time throughout his school years. Gabe will always treasure his time as a water rat and will be cheering them on for years to come. He will be attending James Madison University, where he will major in business.
Congratulations to our seniors, and good luck on your future adventures.